Yo, this one is called 100 People Tell Us About Their Worst Breakup.
When I kicked one of my
I didn't mean to play you. It might be emotional. Might be. Because I feel what people are feeling, and it's like they cry, I cry. Disney movies. Fact.
exes out, gave him a check so he could get a new apartment. He got one in the same complex so he could see my apartment from his. Not cute.
Okay. What?
I want to talk about like worst breakup.
Worst breakup?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I've blocked all of them out.
Worst breakup.
Worst breakup.
What about it?
Tell me about it.
It was rough. First person I fell in
Come
love
on.
with.
My first serious boyfriend kind of just left in the middle of the night. We'd been dating for so long, it was 4 years, and I really have not seen him since.
I
Dang.
left in the middle of the night and just took my shit. Sorry, I'm out.
We were living
Is that
together,
him?
and it seemed like everything was going great.
It just came out of nowhere for me. I even told him my parents thought he was going to propose to me.
She broke up with me on Christmas Eve.
Valentine's Day.
Right before my birthday.
Ended over text?
Text dumped me.
Over Facebook Messenger. I did not reply.
I thought I loved them. They had such a cool screen name.
So you must got out a Comic-Con cosplay. Beautiful. What is that? That's an eye patch. Okay, so you're like a cyborg trying to have a little eye, and then this you're maybe you're a robot, a cyborg, of course, but this is it looks nice.
Buttface Maximus.
What was with her? My current girlfriend.
With my current fiance, actually. We broke up for sort of on and off.
On and off.
On and off.
Break up, get back together again.
He'd break up with me.
Break up, get back together again.
He'd want to get back together, and I was all happy.
Break up.
Are we dating?
Oh my gosh.
Sleep with each other's best friends. Ew.
And then 2 months later, he'd break up with me again. I was just totally shocked.
And then get back together again. Why?
We really
Oh wow.
forced the making it work for a long time.
My daughter was a couple months old. It literally took him being abusive to her to open my eyes and saying, wait, what the hell am I doing?
It's the worst kind. It's the worst kind. That's the worst kind of me. That's the worst kind. That's crazy.
My ex wanted to make me choose between him and my kid. He decided.
Bro, look, there's so many there's a lot of people like me, right? That's that don't cuss and all that. But don't know how many times I just boom, the word just comes in my head that I just want to just say out loud that bit. Of course I'm gonna choose my kid. Are you insane? People these days, bro.
That he couldn't claim her because I was mixed with black.
Tell me about your worst breakup ever.
When I left my daughter's father, my kid's dad,
The Aw.
ex-husband.
Ex-wife. I lost everything.
She would take my balls if she could.
I paid off my credit card to buy her an engagement ring, showed it to her and everything. She didn't care.
He was in prison and he
Dang.
got out and things just changed.
I opted for an abortion, and I
I
thought
like
I
her
had
hair.
his support.
I love
It was
her
just
hair.
really messy,
Nasty.
crappy.
Agonizing. It's not juicy. We just was this isn't working.
That's lame. We don't want to hear about that.
Her dog chased after me though.
You get bit?
No, he wanted to go with me.
She stole my dog. I still miss her, but my dog.
Found out he was talking to a girl while we were still dating.
I got cheated on. I guess that kind of sucks.
Cheated
Cheated.
on me.
She had been basically seeing someone else the whole time. I was basically a placeholder, and she was perfect for me.
She was batshit bananas.
She kicked me in the face.
He was like, I'm gonna go try heroin.
He slept with my manager, and then he slept with my coworker, and then a year later, him and my coworker got married. And that's when I decided to quit.
Tell me about your
I'm so glad that they're so honest that they're like, it's like they say all these things and it's like, that they're confident. They could, of course, like, without sounding crazy, and just be like, they left in the beginning when they slept with this, so, and then I heard that they started, yeah, they're confident.
I have never had a breakup.
Never been in a relationship, so if anyone wants to hit me up, I'm ready.
I feel like I've been
Are you?
broken up so many times, I can't believe I can't even think of one.
Everybody breaks up with you?
Yeah.
I technically kicked him out. I care about myself and my feelings enough to not stay with a person that is not serving me.
I was a real dick.
I chose the school over being with her.
I realized I was gay.
Good guy.
And I made the whole thing about me and didn't even consider that he had been in this relationship for 2 years and was like very much in love with me.
It's just like you're just like ripping their heart out. It's just like, it's horrible.
She threatened to kill herself if I left. And I was like, everything I do right now, I'm going to defer till later because the stakes are too high.
Someone asked me to marry them, and it was at a market outside, and I said no, and they started crying.
Someone?
Really bad.
Or someone you've been with for...
And then it's like, nope. And then I'm like, okay, so.
We were doing long distance, and I realized I was in love with someone else.
Did some things I shouldn't have
Dang.
done.
I wondered why I was hurt when I'm the one that decided to cheat.
I had all these chances to do the right thing, and I didn't. I was very much like the bad guy. It's like probably the only thing in my life that I like truly regret.
I didn't like his dog. I actually don't like dogs. I tried to make it work, but I didn't like his dog, so I broke up with him.
Tell me about your worst breakup. One time I broke up with somebody at a Wendy's parking lot and she almost ran me over with her car. Got frosty on my shirt.
He had all his teammates pee on my fucking car.
Peed the bed all the time and like I
Oh,
found bottles
heck
of piss all
no.
around the apartment. He's just like a whack nigga.
Cheers to you, ho.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Wayne.
Zach Warner.
Dang.
You're a piece of trash.
I
You're a piece of
reacted
trash.
in a way that
Uh.
later caused me a little bit of shame, being vindictive and vengeful and just wanting him to feel the pain that was caused to me.
I threw a burrito.
And I'm like, but why don't you love me?
How could you leave these titties?
I think I went kind of insane.
Thinking, what would have happened.
She had a baby boy, she named it after me. I cannot figure out why she did it though.
What is the worst?
Okay, let's talk about that. Now there's like questions of like, did you like want this baby anyway? That's like a question. And then it's like, you actually like, I don't know. I thought I just heard something in my ear. I'm tripping. Okay. That's tripping me out. Or literally you guys talked, I don't know, the baby's in your hands. And then she's like, I'm gonna name him, and already put on the birth certificate named after you. And then that's when you're like, I'm kind of wondering how that breakup went, but it's
Breakup you've ever had?
I just got out of a 5-year relationship.
Aww.
I just didn't see myself marrying him or being with him too much longer. It was late at night, and we took a walk, and
a walk.
we went real slow, because he knew that when we got back to the car, I'd just drive him home, and that would be it. And that was it. And I haven't talked to him since.
I tried to open the door and she shut it, and then I ended up like breaking down in her arms.
You over?
Am I over? No.
If you're sharing life with somebody else and they leave, they took half of your life with them.
It felt like everything kind of fell off the face of the planet.
How'd you get over it?
Smoke some weed.
I was drinking.
I moved.
Took a long time to grieve. I tried to get run over by a car, and then I also overdosed. I tried to overdose.
Saw a therapist for a few months, and like she really helped me. It was like, okay, yeah, like, you're good, you're not the crazy one type of thing.
Kudos to my parents for taking a 3 o'clock call in the morning to me sobbing and being like, who the fuck is Jared? But my mom was like already ready to murder him.
What's your worst breakup?
I just started dating someone for the first time ever.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
The breakup? I mean, what breakup?
True. I have nothing to say. W video.